All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream by yours truly, Z's Draws. It's probably going to be a short one. We'll see what happens. But I just got back from watching Spider-Man Brand New Day. And that movie tough. Not gonna lie to you. If you like Spider-Man to any degree, go ahead and watch that movie. That's a very, very good film. Uh, I can't say anything about it because obviously I don't want to spoil. Um, just go ahead and watch it. Go ahead and watch it. Really good movie. Very, very good. Cinematography, oh my goodness. Color grading, the effects, the way Spidey moving in that movie is tough. It's tough. It's tough. My eyes hurt. Mom's cooking with, I'm assuming, onions. Um, that movie was fine. Um, let me see. Today, I guess, I don't know. Since it's gonna be a short one, I'm probably gonna try and just um at least jot down the values, like kind of like the rough values of the drawing. I think that's probably a good use of my time today. So we'll probably do that. Let's see. Trying to get everything situated so I can see all the chats. All right, I can see everything now. I see clearly now. Yeah, man, they're still debating. Let's see. I was thinking maybe for these three right here. Maybe I put them in a group. Main Ranger Flats. I was thinking of putting them in a group and then making another group for the shading. What did you get pinged for? Okay. What's up, brother? Been a long time. Follow on Instagram, find your YouTube videos. About a week ago. What's up, Color Hero? Glad you could find my YouTube channel. Welcome. And thank you for following my work for so long. Appreciate it. But yeah, today I'm gonna do um some value tests. We'll see what we're working with. Actually, I think I'll make this shading instead of lighting. Mia, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope your day's going well. All right, so we got that. situated. Um, let's just start with the color black. Yeah, and then oil paint flat brush. Actually, fill it all with white first, so that way we can get better blends. My day is blessed with Spider-Man Brand New Day. Ah, nice. I literally just got back from watching that movie. Um, very good. Definitely would recommend to watch. Obviously, I won't say anything, but it's a good movie. Um, I tested out your gradient shadow method. Great tutorial. Do you normally use the same gradient map for the entire drawing or change it up based on the surface? So, if usually if I'm dealing with the same light source, all the subjects in the composition will have the same gradient map just to maintain consistency. Um, there is one thing I like to add after the gradient map to help keep some of the colors in check in case they get a little too out of control from the gradient map. Which isn't in the tutorial video. It was something I didn't bring up, but there's another way to like uh kind of keep the colors like in the same kind of family of hues while still keeping the gradient map values still visible. Like it's like a nice little way to kind of manage everything, so you can have more control on like how much the gradient map affects the colors. Uh, let me see. It's essentially you basically get the flat layer with all your colors, and you duplicate it and you put it above the gradient map layer or gradient map folder, and then you set it to color. The layer blend mode, you set it to color, and then you lower the opacity to whatever you want. So it's like you can do 25, you can do 10 if you want, 15. If you do 100%, it'll completely take out all of the color from the gradient map. And then if you go 0%, only the gradient map colors will multiply. The drawing and painting is great. Thank you, Vitor. Best Insta surprise. What's up, Punk? Welcome to the stream. Cesar, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm not expecting to like have any tightened down values here just yet, but I just want to get a better visual read as to where I'll take this with the values. Um, then I can also determine what kind of colors I want for the shading. I'll have to try that out. Nice, nice. Yeah, definitely give it a shot. My goat is cooking. What's up, Knight? Or Kev. I didn't. I saw your profile. I see your profile now. It's Kev. What's up, Kev? Um, how you been, man? How's the circuit of conventions been? Let me zoom out so you can see the full composition here. Let's see. Bro, one of the cons that I signed up for just use AI to make a promo poster. They're getting right over it. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why that is so common. Like when I go to a convention and I'm at my table, sometimes an attendee pulls up and they go, "Hey, I'm starting up my own convention. Like this is the first year. If you want to, apply, go ahead and check it out." And they give me the pamphlet, right? Or not the pamphlet, they give me like a flyer or like a small card. And I look at the card and I'm like, this card got AI. Like this, like that's an immediate no for me. That's an immediate like, oh, you couldn't even bother to get somebody to draw for your promotion, and you want artists to pull up, like you want an artist alley, but it's like I don't know. It's just it leaves a bad taste in my mouth if you're asking for artists to pull up to your event, but you're advertising with AI. It's a conflict of interest for me. So it's just like, nah, I don't really want to participate in that. Like even if I don't know, bro. I get it. It's not the cheapest thing to do, finding an artist to provide you quality work and for you to use in your advertisements, but like you also shouldn't use the generative like imaging either because it's like it puts like a stink on you, bro. I promise. Like it's weird. Like when someone sees it, there's this energy you channel through it, and it's like, nah, I don't know if I want to be a part of that. it, it ironically enough makes it look even cheaper, where it's like, oh, you couldn't even get an artist to draw this, and I don't know. I'm trying to think of a solid solution to that, and there's no like, there's no concrete solution to it aside from paying someone to do it for you or finding somebody who's willing to volunteer and illustrate for you. And I know that's sometimes too much to ask because it's like not everybody's gonna be like that. Using AI shows you don't invest time or effort into your business. Yeah, it just doesn't look good, bro. It's just like if I've been seeing a lot of restaurants do that now. Restaurants are using AI imaging for their like flyers and menus and images of their food. That part does that don't make sense to me. Why are you making AI images of your food? It's not like the food is like nobody got to draw the food. You just take a photo of the food. Just take a picture of your food. I don't get it. What are we doing? And it's not like you don't have to pay for no expensive camera either, bro. You got an iPhone, you can probably get a good photo of your food. Just get some solid lighting. You know what I'm saying? Wipe your lens and take a picture of the food. I don't know why they're doing that. It's so strange to me. But alas. Like I get it, you know, you in their minds they're like the priority is I need to get, you know, food on the plate and plates to the customers. You know, they're concerned about the actual business, uh, the main function of the business. That's what they're worried about. So they don't want to dedicate any more time towards like something that, while could benefit their business, isn't like, you know, the main focal point. I get it. But it's like, bro, at the same time, you don't want to do something in that external part of your business that ends up hurting your business in the long run. And maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't hurt in the long run. Maybe the average person doesn't care. But I mean, wouldn't you want to have like I don't know more customers instead of alienating some of them? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just yapping. Um, I've been leaving comments talking about how it looks bad for all the vendors who already signed up. The organizer did like back off and take down the AI logo and post, so hopefully it'll be better moving forward. But whatever, we'll see. Yeah, at least they're willing to hear it out. That's a good sign. Like maybe they just didn't know how. Like maybe the optics of it wasn't as evident to them from their perspective. So at least they're like hearing it out and you know going okay, I can see why this might be a problem. Better than someone going, I don't care, I'm just do it anyway, right? Um, you know, the food don't look good if they're using it. Are you using a modified default one or is it a custom one? You talking about the brush I'm using? The brush I'm using right now is oil paint flat brush. I don't know if oil paint flat brush is still with the newer versions of Clip Studio Paint. I know in one of the updates from the past couple of years, they kind of just took a lot of the default brushes out of the software and like you have to like manually download them. So I don't know if oil paint flat brush is still kicking. Um, and I think there's an I'm pretty sure there was a download like there's an asset you could download on the Clip Studio Assets website. Somebody uploaded all of the default brushes of the older Clip Studio paints so that you could like get them back. So I don't know. I don't know if oil paint flat brush is still by default on Clip Studio Paint now. I you would probably have to like check that out. You have to look for it. But as far as I know, I believe this is the default settings of the oil paint flat brush. I might have adjusted the pressure sensitivity on my tablet. But beyond that, I think more or less is the same. Um, yeah, because I don't have it, I can find the asset though, no problem. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, try to see if typing in oil paint flat brush shows up on the assets page. Um, I am kind of bummed out that they took it out by default because this is a really good brush in my opinion. Like it, I really like how it blends. And because of how like blocky it is, like due to its chiseled shape, it kind of prevents me from trying to fine tune everything. So I can just quickly like throw down the values and not waste too much time on the preliminary like uh, value placement. Um, let's see. I know in my head when I was imagining this illustration, I visualized a lot of blue, like like the color of the shadows would be blue. That's what I was kind of thinking. And so the more I shade this, the more I'm like thinking about turning it into blue, which is pretty simple. All I gotta do is like this number. Boom, now it's all blue. Um, Clicking layer color is a quick way to figure out if you have like black and white values, what it could look like. Now the issue with blue though is on yellow it makes green. So I don't know if I want green just yet on the yellow ranging. Um, it might change it to like something else, maybe a purple or something in between. Like I don't know, I'm around here, and it creates a gold which I like more. But obviously everything now is kind of purple, which is not what I want. So I'll figure it out. I'll manage. Maybe I'll even do something where I specifically mask the shading to match the yellows with a gold shade, and then everything else is blue. Because I mean, we could fine tune it that way as well. I remember doing something like that for the Dino Thunder drawing. Um, we'll see though. We'll see. I'm gonna just keep shading away. And then speaking of blue, now we've made our way to Theo, the Blue Ranger. He can fly, which is kind of insane. Now you see the issue with having somebody that is already blue, like you're shading them with blue, is the blue kind of gets lost in the in its ability to provide value. So that's why it's kind of good to have if you're using the gradient map shading, it's good to have like colors that aren't already present. Like if you're shading something that's primarily red, it's not a good idea to use the gradient map and put red in the gradient map because the gradient map will just kind of fade away. It won't like show up as well. Um, so it's better to have a color that like contrasts that red a little bit, like a green or a blue or something like that. That is if you want the gradient map to show up more prominently. Um, it's probably going to be a little bit easier for me to like have a better sense of where my value placements are if I flatten the colors, or not flatten if I make all the colors the same, which is I like to do that sometimes, where I essentially just grab a layer, place it on top of the color flats, and then make it all one color, so that way I can see where my shading is. See, I could grab all of these guys here, make one layer, set it to like a white or something. And then I think if I change it to color. Okay, so the color like mutes all of the like the hues, but it does keep the like values of each color. Yeah. And then there you go with the I think there's a way to is it if I had color dodges to show it? No, it does not. It's too bright. I was trying to see if I could find a way to uh isolate the colors away, but I think the only way I can do it is if I drag the layer above like this, set it to normal. Yeah, and then have it like that. So I'll just duplicate them. Sorry. It's gonna be annoying having to try and like cycle through and make sure all of those get turned off, but it is what it is. Um, let me see. Keeping my streak. What's up, T? T Wasabi. Welcome to the stream. Brand new date discussion begins in 7 now. So one of my friends, he watched the movie yesterday. He watched Spider-Man Brand New Day yesterday. He came back into the VC like later that night, and he was like, you could tell he was getting ready to just pop. You know, all the information he obtained watching that film. But I think in that VC, only one person watched that movie, so he's just like, I must speak on this movie. Um, Me, I just finished watching it, so um, it's not a problem for me now to talk to him about it. I can discuss it, and then of course there's gonna be some other guys in our group that's gonna go watch it today, so we'll be able to discuss it with them as well. Um, Yo, how do you draw? Hey man, uh, lots of time, lots of dedication, and just giving it a shot. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm using, a tablet. You can use a pencil, you can use a pen, you can use a marker, you can use a brush. Whichever way you get it, it's like you just got to put some effort into it. Um, how do you draw certain things specifically? Well, it depends on what it is. But most things you can draw through observation, just looking at how it looks, how it appears to you in the world, and then trying your best to recreate that visualization through your media. Sometimes it won't look right the first time because your body's not used to it. Your mind and body aren't connected yet to properly fulfill that task. But the nice thing is about making that happen is eventually it just does because you kept doing it again and again. Your brain figures it out eventually. Your muscles figure it out eventually. Can you draw Sonic in the corner? No. No, I won't. I've drawn Sonic before though. I think the last time I drew Sonic was 2021. Yeah, August of 2021. It's been a while. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I wanted to lower the value of the white that I used. Oh wait, not saturation. Yeah, luminosity, luminosity. This will allow me to not only detect the shading for the not only will it allow me to detect shading, but I can see my highlights as well if I lower the opacity enough. Opacity, not opacity. Lower the luminosity. Uh, that's probably a good amount. Oh, it's okay. I see what's going on. Is it over? Is that a Wanda? Is that a Wanda? Is that a Wanda reference? This is me being reasonable. I said free. No. Eh. Brother was fiending yesterday, bro. That brother finished. She she paying attention. She paying attention to your reaction. She like, why aren't you reacting to this? Oh yeah, yeah. She been keeping track of the freaking gas readings, bro. She's hmm. You see somebody sit next to you, but you look at the seating chart, you're like, man, nobody sat next to me. Nobody bought this ticket. It's her. His way, frick. So you know what? He's like, you know what? You got it, bro. You can have it, bro. Hmm. Me watching the first Venom movie. Hmm. October 9th. Freak. Yo, am I tripping or like are delays happening more often? Like I don't maybe I wasn't paying attention when I was a kid when it was happening, but it feel like every other project is delayed, apparently. Yeah. Season 2, yeah, apparently. Yeah, I thought so too. Freak. Somebody. Oh no. Frig, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little cool little fourth wall break here and there. Hey yo. He said quick. Oh. What do you you might have to see it again. Frig, dude. That movie is tough. That movie is tough. And yo, I'm after watching that movie and finding out what the spoiler was, Steve Lacy actually do might need to get arrested. He spoiled the villain in that movie. So he need to get arrested. Anybody who participated. That move. You see the red dot. I saw the reveal. I gasped. I said, "Oh my goodness." Oh my goodness. Oh my freaking goodness. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, if you mess with Spider-Man even a little bit, even just a little bit, go ahead and watch that film. You know what I'm saying? You lie. You said you worked for who? Oh my goodness, bro. You know he's supposed to open a sequel, bro. Come on. Oh, insane. You don't know my story. Nothing's more gross than a nasty read. Like that. No, there's nobody want to hear a read, bro. I have not. Hey, yo, somebody tie him down and make him watch that movie, bro. Uh-oh. Freak! No, literally, bro. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Goodness freaking gracious. There we go. That solves my problem. Boom, 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 boom. That's how the Brazilian funk songs start, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you just, it's just one, you say one sound bite and you just repeat it multiple times and you're good to go. There's your bass drop. What you say? Yo, Itch, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Total excellence. Your coloring and renderings is insane. Thank you, thank you. A game? What kind of game we talking? What kind of game we talking? Your contractual obligation. Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Completely forgot about that being even a project. Holy crap! I forgot that was even a thing. Let me see this. That brother, that brother S'mores is about to tweak out. Duh. I think Korea, right? Yeah. Look like the battle pass. Tough. What's up, Upside Down 9? Welcome to the stream. Hmm. Dang. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Devin. It's a freaking Rolodex of there it is. Mizzle. J486. Two bands. Two bands. Like what? Hmm. Hey, the character already looked like him. Hmm. Start making their own. Hmm. Huh. Huh. Yo, is this on? Hmm. Hmm. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. 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 It's funny seeing like somebody do their job so well that it makes other people glitch. Like you can see them kind of desperately trying to find anything on this individual to get him out of here. It questions they have never asked in their life. They're asking now, and it looks pitiful, bro. It makes them look worse. But alas. Yeah. 452. Frick, dude. Oh, So sick will this be available as a print? Uh, yeah, that's the goal. Probably whenever it gets done, which will probably be next week. All right, man. Hmm. by to say hi, reach out to Lorcon. What's up, E? What's up, Emmanuel? Welcome to the stream, man. Um, I think unfortunately I might not be able to make Lorcon, uh, because I have another convention that's happening like that same weekend. So I think, yeah, because I think I'm gonna be in Salt Lake City, and one of the days takes place at the same time as Lorcon, which is unfortunate because I did want to check out Lorcon. It's nice to have more local conventions in the area. Yep. All right. I uh I will probably end the stream here as I'm gonna go eat and then probably play some basketball. Um so I wanted to at least get some shading done, get some parts of this drawing taken care of, just to see how it looks. Um but hopefully tomorrow we will continue the process and make some more leeway. Um this is kind of the preliminary shading, so it's like I'm kind of getting a feel for how it should look. But it doesn't look too bad. I'm wondering if I can probably work off of this foundation here, or if I should just repaint it. I don't know. We'll see. But it doesn't look too bad right now. Um, but yeah, to anyone who stuck around to watch this process, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for the support and kind words during the streams. Um, it's always nice and it's affirming to hear it. So thank you guys for the support. Until then, till tomorrow probably. Take care. Farewell, everyone. Be sure to watch Spider-Man Brand New Day. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.